What's up, y'all? We're gonna do an oil change first today. We got a lot of stuff. Something actually came in. It's actually a day later. Wonder what's in this box. We did open it for insurance purposes. You know what it is? OEM radiator. So we're gonna install that today. Turns out I have no brakes. So we gotta do the brakes. You're literally filming my chest.
I'm not.
Oh, okay. We gotta do the brakes, radiator fluid, and I'm gonna put some seafoam in it because I've never done it. It actually has a lot of miles. Like, look. 37,000. Goddamn. We're actually gonna do it to Will's bike too.
That is facts.
So stay tuned. We're gonna do a little snap and then edit it, and we're gonna be at the oil. Okay, as you see, it's nighttime. Stuff happens. It's whatever. First, I like to, if you're new, you want to make sure you got the right oil. High performance, 10W40 full synthetic. Always get full synthetic. And make sure it's for 4-stroke. I use the K&N filters because they have the little thing where you can ratchet them out. It's pretty smooth. This is the KN 138. This is what my bike uses. You can always look it up online if you don't know. Yep, just make sure that everything is sealed, good. And then from there, we'll just get to the first thing you do is you drain the oil. So you're gonna go ahead and come down here. Ooh wee. You're gonna come down here and you're gonna loosen it. That'll make one of the Harbor Freight tools we work with. Break the nut. And honestly, I know this oil is very cold. This whole been sitting forever, so you got nothing to worry about. So loosen it by hand. If it's full, it'll be a squirter. I'm not sure how much oil this one has. The oil is supposed to be clear, not look like that. So, yeah. You got that gucky shit. Yeah, that's not good. Always check it for metal. There are metal shavings in there. That's partially probably due to my lifters because they're hitting each other. The lifters are hitting the cam. So that's a whole nother thing. I'll let Jeremy explain that because I don't feel like it today. But as you can see, this oil is fucking nasty. Look at it. Show the oil. Like in there. Yeah, it looks like sewage. Alright, y'all. So now that we finally let it finish draining, mostly, oops. When you put the nut back on, make sure you clean all the shavings off. It's nasty. You put a ring, you put this wash over. If not, it will continuously drip. I didn't know that, and I had that problem for a minute. So then obviously put it on by hand first so you don't torque it down the wrong way and cross thread. Then you look like an idiot. Once it's on like that, you grab a ratchet. Hope you know this, but if you don't, twist it the other way. Put it on. Try to do it hand tight, like this. If you hold it out here, you might over torque it. You might crack this, and once again, you're looking stupid. So a little like that is good enough. All right, that's good. Now we're gonna move on to the other side. So every bite, you're gonna have a little cap like this and screw it off, right? I already did that, saved us the time. Come down here. Right here is your oil sight glass, right? So here, if it's under here, it's too low. Obviously it's empty, but see, you'll see a L right there for low. It needs to be right at this line, and that's perfect fill, right? Another way to see how much oil you'll need to buy is that it'll say it right here, 2,200 milliliters. Fuck it, I don't speak English if you don't know this. I got This oil, I mean, it's like an OEM oil, but I mean, I would, if you're racing, or you know, you ride your bike for real, you really do that, get Moto. But it's actually much more expensive, but it will protect your bike. Always make sure it has its original seal before you fuck around buy some used shit. Remember, always check the sight glass. Probably just keep it there, or we'll show pouring the oil first real quick, and then just, you know, basically pour it. Of course, don't let it overflow. And the wheel is gonna let me know when to stop. Another thing to be aware, if you overfill it, you can fuck up big time. There will be oil coming out your injectors, and a whole lot of shit will go wrong. So be very vigilant. Yeah. Once we've determined it's at the line, put your cap on your oil. You don't want to have a stupid spill. Give this, wash your hands off with that. There could be oil on the lanes. Probably is. Now it's ultra smooth, 4K. Actually, really funny is that I never changed the oil.
Yeah, I was about to say, did you ever change the filter?
Yeah. So now.
All right, so now we're about to change out the oil filter. You see the oil filter is, can you point that out? Yeah, is that right there? If you get the, like you said before, if you get the can in, then you can just easily get a socket or ratchet and just pop it out, which that's what he's about to do.
Hopefully.
Make sure you have something to catch the oil when it comes out, because the filter is full of oil. Just a heads up.
Cut it. We're back. We had to switch to a smaller ratchet to be able to get it out. That's tight.
It was moving.
I was tightening it.
I was about to.
Right around here, it was going to start squirting oil. As you see. When I take it off, try to angle it to where you want all this oil to fall. And when you're screwing it, try to keep pressure going up towards it so that it doesn't fall out and splash and hit you in the eye. See, if you take it out the smart way, you can just hold it. But look how filthy that oil is. And what you want to do, you want to grab a little bit of that old oil, sprinkle it on there. Just rub it around. Always put some of the old oil on your filter, even on a car, y'all. And just remember, hand tighten it. Don't cross thread or anything. Don't make your life harder than it needs to be. Just keep hand tightening it. And normally, you're supposed to do this before you do the oil, but honestly, I don't think it really matters. Because as you see, it literally works fine. You see this? You can get some. So this is old oil that fell on there. When we start this, it's gonna smoke. It's just a thing because the header is gonna get hot and it's gonna smoke. It's not gonna catch on fire, and I mean, if it does, you're good. I mean, it's just gonna go out. It's gonna burn off quick. And that's how you change your oil 101, really.
101, huh?
Some simple shit that somehow we messed up, but we got a lot going on right now. Trust me. I don't know if we're gonna make this one video. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video backlight. Today we're gonna be installing a radiator on the gsxr, you know, 07. So same shit for 06, 07, I think 08. We went ahead and picked up it is used, but it is OEM, like Jeremy said in one of the videos before. Always get an OEM part, because I previously had a not OEM radiator, and we literally had to TIG weld these back on because this was like over here and that never even got bolted in. So always please buy OEM parts, even if they have to be used, because this brand new is $700 and something, and look what I look like paying that. So basically we're gonna just put it on. I'm gonna walk you through the process step by step. All right, so now we're gonna start installing it. First, you wanna at least hang it up on these. So first, you can just shimmy it in here. Try to not smash it against a whole lot of stuff. And then try to get it somehow to fit right on both sides. So you're gonna have to make it fit.
1 hour later.
See, once it's in, that should probably go on the inside. So let's just try to get it to go in there. Now it should be able to slide. Really, ideally, you would want to have someone to help you.
That's what we're about to do.
We're gonna cut and then come right back. All right, so we got it on. Now we're gonna just start putting everything where it goes. This is for the fan. Where's the other light?
Which one?
The other light? So you see right here, just easy peasy. Just clip it in. There it is. This goes to the reservoir. We'll put that on later. This, simple. Just put it in. Put it all up in there. That should be good enough. You're gonna slide this on. You're gonna tighten it down. I like to make everything hand tight first, so that in case I make a mistake, I can go back sort of easier and fix it. But a flathead would be better. Phillips would be very nice.
I can't supply it.
Yeah. You wanna just mock fit everything first. And of course go to the other side. We're sort of short on time today and no daylight, but I just want to get this done. So shoot on the other side.
We'll just skip it, man. It's just connect the hoses.
Connect the hoses.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, tie this down. Screw it. You don't want to over screw it. You fucking around and crack this or bend this. Enough to where it's tight. Remember, it's just holding fluid.
Just to where it don't move.
Yeah, I mean, this is already snug as it came. This one honestly can just be slid. Oh shit, never mind. This one will need to be screwed.
Yeah,
We'll come back to show you how to put the reservoir on. All right, we got the hoses on. You see, little magic. So basically all we're gonna do is put this on. It's pretty simple. So first you put this on, scoot it over, round back. There's a little hole and little hole here. Just match that up, right? Then with this is the overflow drain. Just push it right here. I guess the previous owner zip tied it. I mean, you can if you want to, but
you might as well just hook it through the zip tie. Or is that doing too much?
I mean, since Will wanted to.
Facts.
Like that. Why the fuck not? this zip tie is burnt to shit though. I will say that. You're gonna have a little bolt right here. Real simple. Just put it in there. Like always, kids. Hand tight, hand tight. Don't want to cross thread. Let me grab my ratchet. Yeah, okay. Use a ratchet wrench to tighten it down, or just a ratchet. Try to get it flush. Don't over tighten. This is aluminum, it's very brittle. You will be pissed. That's honestly, just pull this, you know, flush. You know, bring it up if it's that serious to you like it was to Will. Just tighten it. Just put it through there. All you gotta do next, pop the cap off. Start pouring in liquid. This is by far the best coolant, I think, in my eyes and a lot of people's eyes, you can run on a super bike, especially 4 strokes. Sure, you can run it on dirt bikes. I mean, actually, you can put this in whatever, but this is what I was taught, so this is what I do. Sure, you can put a regular car coolant in there if you want. I'm not sure how many gallons this takes, so.
1 hour later.
All right, y'all, this is Will. We didn't already filled up the whatever that container is called, but when you fill it up, this part up here, once the cap is off, there's gonna be, the fluid should be up to the rim, okay? Then at that point, you're gonna squeeze the tubes. Get the light up here. You're gonna squeeze these tubes you're gonna squeeze every tube. There's 2 on this side, and there's 2 on that side. Just like this, and you're gonna squeeze the tubes to get the air out. And when you get the air out, the bubbles should bubble up, and the level at the top should go down. Once you get the air out and the bubbles stop coming up, you're gonna wanna unscrew this. So you're gonna want to top this off, unscrew the cap, and then you want to fill this one up to the second line. There's gonna be an L and an F. L is for low, F is for full. Fill it up to full, then you're done. Simple.
All right, so we've finished, put everything on. I took it for a spin. Not gonna talk about that for a new video, but the bike is functioning after 6 months. It's amazing. I'm happy as fuck. A lot of shit coming, y'all. So subscribe, like I keep saying, you know. Just look at it. Oh, it looks rough, but that's what we got. We got that radiator on, everything is on, you know. So that's it really. Peace.